What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy CTRL Osiris. We're back with number 32 of our Pokemon Emerald Let's Play, and let me tell you guys, I am so excited to be back playing Pokemon. It feels like forever since I haven't, come back and made a video and just spent some time really getting involved and immersed with something that I love. So I'm excited to be back here, and let me just tell you why I've been at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm moving. So in the next probably 2 weeks after the holidays, I'm going to be packing up all my stuff here where I'm at right now in New York and moving across the country to another spot in New York, which is where I went to school. And honestly, this process has been long. It's taken its toll on me. And it really has been a lot of work to get to this point, but I'm super grateful that I ended up finding something in such a harsh job market. So I really can't complain. But anyway, that's just kind of where I'm at. That's the course I'm going to take. I might be slacking a little bit on videos, as far as content. But you know what? It's a healthy change. So I'm excited for it. I'm going to be moving in with my girlfriend, so I'm going to be able to see her, much more than I would have otherwise, obviously. And then, once I get all settled in, there's going to be a lot more content for you guys, so I'm excited for that. So there you go, guys. I'm moving. It's going to be exciting for me, but it's also a huge change. And unfortunately, what's most likely going to happen is... Repel's effect is going to wear off. No, I'm joking. What most likely is going to happen for a couple weeks, I'm probably not going to make a lot of content or a video, just because moving is really just a big pain in the butt. But after that, I'm going to be fully, settled in, feet on the ground, and we're going to make some excellent content. So, without further ado, let's get into the video, man. It's been long enough, right? So, we're out here in Moss Deep City, and what we're going to do real quick is we're going to go ahead and fly to Dewford Town. Because there's something there that we want. I promise you, you guys are going to want to do this, especially if you're running Sceptile. This is a really good thing that we could have gotten a long time ago, but I only just remembered it, or figured it out the other day that it was available. So you want to talk to this guy right here. For me, Sludge Bomb is at the peak of popularity. It's blah 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 the one. Huh? You're telling me that you don't know about Sludge Bomb? That's outright pitiful. I'll give you one. Great. So right there we get Sludge Bomb, which it's really an excellent move. Like if you're running Tentacruel or any Pokemon that has a poison subtype or can just learn the move in general, that's huge. So that's something that I'm probably going to want to teach Sceptile. So let's go ahead and check out the stats with that, because that's going to be something that's good to run with Blizzard. Or not Blizzard, Toxic. Anyway, let's look at the stats real quick. I think it's a 90 power move, if I'm not mistaken. And Sceptile can't learn it. So I was totally lying. But this is a great move if you have a Tentacruel. Or any other poison subtype. But apparently not Sceptile, because Sceptile can only learn Toxic. Anyway, I'll meet you back in Moss Deep City. Or Moss Deep. Alright, we're back, and I realize I just said Moss Deep City, but whatever, I'm an idiot, it's Lily Cove. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take on, Team Aqua. We're gonna go ahead and visit our friends over there and see what they got cooking up. So, I say we switch out Rango to the front, because he could use some love. We haven't used him in, quite some time. And let's go ahead and tackle that real quick, see what they got cooking up over there, if we can get over there. Oh my god. But yeah, man, I apologize for not making a video in a while. There's been a lot going on in my life. But it does sincerely feel good to be back making content, just making videos, especially just because this is a hobby that I do love to do, and it's something that I want to keep up. I really, really want to finish this series out, and they're not going to let us get away without an encounter before we enter said dungeon. Whoa! 34? Holy cow. That's like nearly our level. That's insane. Are we going to be able to run from this? Alright, there we go. Well, if you want a good Tentacool, this is where you find it. These guys should be gone. They're not gone. What do you want with Team Aqua? Our boss isn't here. He's gone off to jack a submarine. Where did he go? Waha, do you really think I'd tell you something crucial? Oh, what do you want? Team Aqua, our boss isn't here. He's on his way to Slateport City. Why did he go? Wah. Do you really think I tell you? Blah, blah, blah. Alright, I guess we'll go to Slateport then. I thought that we were going to be able to do this dungeon now, but it looks like we're not. So I must be a little confused, but whatever. I'll meet you guys in Slateport. Alright, ladies and gents, we're back in Slateport, and that's the museum. I don't think this is available until... Oh. No? Slateport Harbor. The SS Hideout is under construction in the shipyard. Service is scheduled. Alright, so... What do you want? What is this? Yeah. Oh, it's Captain Stern. Yes, indeed. We intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful. Thank you for the time. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Okay, Gabby and Ty. Interesting. Phew! That was my first time to be filmed on TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, Odie, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. We think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have been long extinct. Foo. Captain Stern, I presume. We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Foo. Just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned. Look at these schmucks. Captain Stern, what was that all about? It sounded like someone was using a megaphone. Where did it come from? Probably inside of the harbor. It's from the harbor! The submarine, they're trying to take it. Odie, please come with me. Alright, buddy. I could have told you that. Sorry about that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, not you again. You are tenacious to track us here. That much I will give you. But now, no one can stop us. No one. Or, will you follow us back to our hideout in Lily Cove City? Why would you tell me, you freaking idiot? Why would you tell me that? Oh my god, nobody in your squad has tight lips. Not even you. Maybe he's just so condescending and cocky that he thinks just telling me straight up where he's located, that I have no power to stop him. But guess what, buddy? I am the main centerpiece of this game. I'm going to destroy you. Just hop in the water, bro. I love this game. It's great. Captain Stern, why? Why would Team Aqua steal my Submarine Explorer 1? They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon at the bottom. Oh my god, Malware Bites, relax. Holy cow. Pokemon at the bottom of the sea. But even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Alright, well, that seems like a personal problem. They just stole your entire vehicle and your piece of property, but... I guess we have to go save that? Does the music change? Does he go back to what it was when we go back in there? No, it doesn't. What do you have to say? Why would Team Aqua steal my Submarine 1 Explorer? They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon. But even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Yeah, because you're a bum. You're a Pokemon-less bum. Alright, I'll see you guys back at Lily Cove, I guess. Alright, Jets. Now I think we go back to the hideout, and if we don't go back to the hideout, we have to go to Route 21, which is just this way. But we'll see. Is that guy trading the Whalmer over here still? Yeah, he is. Alright, so we have to go to the hideout. Yeah. I think, I'm not really in the... I'm not in the greatest headspace right now as far as Pokemon, because I've been so frazzled with everything else that's been going on. But if I do remember correctly, we have to go this way, and this is the series of events that has to unfold. Unless I'm wrong and these yahoos are still there, and they're not. Alright, great. Whoa! Alright, well, I believe... Oh, we can't even run in here. That's so stupid, bro. Why? Why can't we run in here? Alright, well, I don't think there's very many items in here. I do know there are several, but here, come here. Fight me! Fight me! So stupid. Why can't you run? Why can't I run? Why are you running? Alright, let's fight this dweeb. Where you at, buddy? Come here. Let's fight. My Sceptile is gonna... Suspicious character spotted. My Sceptile is gonna destroy you, and the Carvanha or Poochyena that you send out. Yeah, there we go. I called it. Level 32 Poochyena, by the way, should be long evolved, but that's beyond me, I guess. Oh, I forgot we taught it Giga Drain. Anyway, I would have loved to give up secret power for that Sludge Bomb, but lo and behold, you can't learn it, so whatever. I guess you can learn Toxic, but not Sludge Bomb. But hey, Toxic is the better move anyway, so I'll take it. But Sludge Bomb really is such a great move. Anyway, for the first time this season, I went snowboarding. I went to Mount Snow in Vermont, which was great. And of course, I'm an East Coast here. It took the loss. It took the loss for the team, but I did my job. You really didn't do anything, buddy. I one-shotted your stupid dark dog. Oh, I was gonna say, where is anything in here? Yeah, but anyway, the last weekend. Oh, this is a freaking teleporter puzzle. Ugh. Last weekend I went snowboarding for the first time this season. It felt good to knock the rust off, I'm not gonna lie. But I think for Christmas I bought myself a GoPro, so I'm gonna go ahead and make some snowboarding content for you guys, which is gonna be fun. I mean, I'm not the greatest in the world, but I'm definitely competent. There is definitely a Master Ball there that I want. Come here, let's fight. But I'm talented. I'm good. Like, I'm definitely not bad. Like, I don't fall or anything, and I can hit like basic jumps and like some like pole jams and stuff like that. But I feel like that'll be a fun like switch up from what I'm doing. And honestly, it just gives me an excuse to use a GoPro. I think it's so cool. So definitely gonna do that at some point. So that's gonna be hitting the channel soon. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that. I know some of you probably aren't interested in that, but you know, you just don't watch it then. That's all right. Like I said, this YouTube channel is going to be very loose. You know, I love Pokemon, I love Let's Plays, and you know, playing games, which is probably going to be the main focus. But you know, I'm also going to be throwing up some different stuff here and there. So it's going to be fun, and just something that is going to test my editing and creation skills a little bit. So keep an eye out for that. Anyway, that girl sucked. I forgot, dude. What is the freaking? What's her name? The admin? What the hell was her name? I forgot her name, but she was important. What is this? Got a max elixir there. That's pretty damn good. Good item right there. Good little item that you're gonna want to pick up, especially before the before the Elite Four, or any other more difficult fight that comes up within this game. Anyway, who do I want out here? Definitely want Rango out there. Yeah, with the Bruce, why not? Screw it. What do these yahoos want? If you want to know the secret about our hideout, you have to beat me. Okay, buddy. Hey, you there. Which do you think is cooler? Team Aqua's uniform or Team Magnus? That's a damn good question, honestly. Probably Team Aqua's. I mean, I'm more of a blue guy, and I like the little do-rags they got. It's pretty sleeky, I'm not gonna lie. And like the little stupid, like ears that they do have on Team Magma, they just don't really do it for me, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, to each their own, I guess, right? Just not my thing. Anyway, we got two scrubs that they're gonna throw out here. Like, such a waste. Ice beam. God, our team is so damn good. It really is. I think we're gonna fight Archie at some point in this dungeon, but I could be wrong. I don't know. And I love how I keep spoiling stuff for you guys. It's so bad. I gotta stop doing that. I can't help myself, though. I got a big mouth. And I come from a long line of big mouth people. Excuse me, I got the hiccups today. Oh my god, that was bad. I cooked myself up a nice piece of cod earlier, and I think it's giving me a little bit of indigestion, so that could be definitely true. But anyway, I can't stop talking about it. I'm so excited to move up with my girlfriend. Maybe she'll be in some videos, maybe not though. She's a little shy, so. But I'm so excited to go ahead and do that. I really cannot wait. And we're gonna be in a completely different I guess, filming scenario, situation. I don't know. You're going to see a lot more content because I got a lot of ideas that I feel like I was a little encapsulated sitting here at my parents' house, barking like an idiot at the freaking computer. And when I'm with my girlfriend, who she's already seen me at my worst, I'm not going to care. So, that's so bad to say. But you guys are going to be in for a little bit of a treat, I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a lot of fun. I got some ideas, and where I'm going, there's a lot of culture and a lot of life, so it's gonna be fun. Gonna make some videos for you guys, I promise. My 3 subscribers, I love you guys. There's a lot on the way, and for anybody that's tuned in up until this point, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I guess I don't know. You're gonna be in for a little bit of a treat too. I promise you. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyway, let's move on in this dungeon. Enough talk about stuff. Our hideout's secret. Well, let's just say there's a submarine. Dude, they're all. They're not tight-lipped. I said it. Well, let's just say there's a submarine at the far end. Eh. But by now, why do they all laugh like hyenas too? Do I want to go this way? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Probably. So we're gonna go the other way and see what's over there. What's cracking over there? Because there was a little teleporter down here. I don't know why I can't run in here. It's so annoying. Ugh. This is where I have to go. I'm pretty sure. Or no, maybe there's just a really good item. Definitely not there. Okay, what's over here? Same thing? Probably, right? Oh. Okay. Bruh. Alright, what did I just do? I'm confused. This just takes me right back there, doesn't it? Oh, okay. What's here? You... Come on. Bro, what did I just do that worked? Yo, I'm tweaking right now. I'm genuinely tweaking right now. Okay, what the hell is going on? We want to go from this way? Yeah, right? That takes me here, don't go there, go here. Okay, we get... Alright, this is how we got into that room. And we got a Voltorb. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that took me a little bit to figure out because I'm a stupid bum. But anyway. We got an Electro that's probably gonna use Explosion or Self-Destruct at some point, so we should probably try and kill this thing fast. Oh no. That's not good. Screech, you're gonna lower our defense, which is also not good. And you're faster than us. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen, bro. I knew it. Ooh, the killed us? Wow. Wow. What a bum. I am such a bum. I'm bad at this game. I really am. That was embarrassing. Wow. Where are my revives? Where are my revives? Because I need that right now. Do I not have any? I was going to say, I know I bought a bunch last time I played. And then we got a couple. No. Hyper Potion. Yes. Yes. Alright. That is crazy. Alright, we definitely got... There's definitely another one in here, too. Yeah, I knew it. They're probably all Voltorbs, just because they like to troll. It's so dumb. I don't want to. I really don't want to hit you with a physical move right now, or yeah, physical move. So we'll go secret power this time around. My watch is yelling at me. Ooh, we got you to be paralyzed, buddy. Bro, you gonna kill me again? Why? Oh, did they get a critical hit last time? Like, I'm confused. What was that about? Whatever. Another hyper potion. Really just a shame. We got a nugget. That's good. We'll take that. And what's this? We got the Master Ball, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we really came here for. That's what we really wanted. There we go. There we go. That's great. That is wonderful. That's an amazing item. I don't even have to explain it. Anybody that's a Pokemon fan knows what a Master Ball is. But that's hype. So we'll take that. We'll take that whole Johnson right there. How do I get back to the start? Yeah, okay. Anyway, that's how you get your Master Ball right there. That's excellent news right there. That's great. And we're going to be saving that for a very special Pokemon that you're going to see later on in the series. And it's honestly not who you guys might think. Trust me, there's a Pokemon that you're going to want to save it for that comes up later on. Anyway, let's fight this bum. Wahaha. That's like the most semi-normal laugh I've seen so far. So, are you weary of waiting? You owe me a battle too. Whatever, buddy boy. Whatever you say. Bum. Puchiana? Let me guess. Oh, Carvano. It's really a toss-up at that point. It's one or the other. Hold on. I can't do it right now. My bad. I don't know why I had the sudden urge to do that, but that should kill you on Giga Drain. By the way, it's a tech deck. I swear to God, it wasn't anything else. Get your tech deck up, bro. Oh, you deck, bro? I'm so tricky. You guys see the new Drewski thing? Yeah, I'm tricky, bro. I'm so tricky. Tricky AF. So funny. That guy's hilarious. One of the funniest guys out there right now creating content. He's hilarious. Alright, let's move on. Bro, boss, is this good enough? No, it really wasn't, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Is there anything else in here that we might genuinely want? Ermin and German? What do you got, Bip? Nest Ball? Okay. I mean, we'll take that, I guess. Nest Balls are good against flying types, I think. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, because I'm not that much of a nerd, but I feel like there's a pretty good guess that a Nest Ball is going to be good against a flying type. Anyway, what do you got, Bum? Fuel supply loaded, A-OK. Increase snacks, loaded, A-OK. Nothing left to do but KO a pesky meddler. Buddy, I'm going to destroy you. In-flight snacks. Interesting. I will say, though, when I was in Greece, man, we took Turkish Airlines. Holy cow. The food was amazing. Like, I'm not even going to lie. It was great. I've never had airline food that was good, because typically in America, like, you take a JetBlue, they give you a bag of chips, or if it's like a long flight, you fly across country to California, you get like a disgusting piece of chicken that it's gross. You want to bring your own, but dude, this food was nuts for Turkish Airlines. It was insane. It was like a nice piece of salmon that, like, you could tell was like not just like some BS like airline food that they just threw together and put in like a mass microwave or something. It was damn good. Then it was like a side of like mashed potatoes and cauliflower. Oh my god. Like it was good enough that I remember it. So like, you know, it had to be good. But yeah, hats off to Turkish Airlines, man. I will say that they treat you right when it's a long flight like that. I will say they definitely treat you right. This was supposed to happen. My mission was to just hold you up. Or I guess he was supposed to say this wasn't supposed to happen. Who knows? It wasn't supposed to be like this. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. I was Judas in my school play because I went to a private school, like a Catholic elementary school, and we did the Stations of the Cross. We did the Stations of the Cross in my in 8th grade, and I was Judas, man. I was Judas. They made me betray Jesus. They didn't like me there, so they made me Judas. And I was a bad kid, I'm not gonna lie. I got into trouble like every other day. I'll be honest with you, it was bad. I was a bad kid. I got detention regularly there, and they made me Judas in the school play. And I remember my one line was, "It wasn't supposed to be like this. It wasn't supposed to happen this way." And then I threw the bag of coins that the Roman soldier gave me to pay me off or whatever to sell out Jesus, and I threw I threw it at the chapel door, and I broke the stained glass. So maybe I was the real Judas, dude. They hated me there. Oh, it was tough. That was funny as hell. What good times, man. Good times. I do miss those days, man. That was nearly 10 years ago now. I'm unk. I'm unk and I'm chopped. So chopped. It's sad. Anyway. Can we get Bruce a level up, man? I feel like it's been a while. 35, that's a little low on our team right now. Even though it's a little... That's like the... I guess that would be over-leveled for the point we are in this game. But I don't know. Honestly, Naxi was like right where we were, so who knows? And especially, like, the next gym leader is going to be tough. Very tough, so... It depends. Anyway, let's just clear out this dungeon and see what's up. What do you got, Yahoo? I feel like that's where we gotta go. So, it's over here. Oh my god, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do, ladies and gentlemen? I'm such a dumb... That's what I get for being too overly ambitious, man. You know, it's trying to scope out items and whatnot that's in here that I just completely end up sending my dumb self back right at the start. Anyway, this guy's probably admin, so let's see what he's hiding. Hehehe. Got here already, did you? We underestimated you. But this is it. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm gonna pulverize you. This is probably their admin, I would guess, right? What do you got, bud? I'm gonna crush you anyway. He got the beer gun out. You know he just crushed a pack of Pat's Blue Ribbon right before this. So that hyped me up, honestly. Let's see what he's got. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Whopper. We'll hit you with a toxic. Badly poison you because you're a stupid bum, and then we're gonna hit you with a Giga Drain because you're gonna scary faceless like a stupid bum. Oh, Lord, our speed. Like as if our speed stat isn't literally our best stat. So whatever, buddy. Whatever, stupid. Take that Giga Drain. Didn't do much, but got us back to 101. That's way above positive, so we'll take that. Then you're gonna confuse us. Honestly, I'm honestly poised to just let the poison take you out at this point because you're so stupid. How much does this do? Yeah, that does a good amount of damage. If we could hit you with a secret attack here, oh, you're such a... What a stunad, man. What a stunad. That's such a bum move right there. Come on, buddy. What the hell is that? I always forget these admins are packing, like, they're low-key packing, like, God, I can't even talk right now. I'm such a bum. They're packing potions and max revives and full restores even. I mean, like, look at that lady we found on, like, Route 3. Insane. Man, she was a rich girl, though. Packing a full restore. Give me that overkill item. Give me a break. You'll never make it to the Elite Four. You're just not built like that. You're not. You're not. That gives us a good amount. What do you got now? Golbat? Yes. Yes. We'll let Bruce handle him. Bruce has got that. Bruce has got that. Oh, I love the Premier Ball. I know I say it every time, but the Premier Ball, it just accents the eyeball of the Bruce. It looks great. It really does. It's perfectly complimentary. Looks amazing. I wish I caught all my Pokemon in a freaking Premier Ball. This should kill you. It didn't. And you're gonna confuse us like a Stunad with your mouth gaping wide open. Close that joint before somebody puts something in there that you don't want. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Alright, kill this. Smoke this fool. Smoke this fool. Alright, that was easy. I don't know. That was a very easy fight. So we'll take that. Good. Ooh, that's a lot of experience too. Not enough for a level up, but we'll take it. Hey, why not? Hee. So I lost 2. Oh, he got 1360 for winning. That's pretty damn good. I'll take it. While I was toying with you, our boss got through his preparations. And the submarine goes ahead and jerks off. Pause. Our boss has already gone on his way to some cave under the sea. If you're gonna go give him a chase, you'd better search the big wide sea beyond Lily Cove. But will you find it then? Interesting. Alright, well, he literally just gave us the clue of where we need to go, so let's go ahead and do that. I mean, we gotta go beyond Lily Cove, so I guess when we get out of here, that Stunad, who was training the Whalmers like a freaking idiot, shouldn't be there anymore, right? Yeah, he's not. Alright, well, you know, I think we've seen enough for this episode, right? We beat the crap out of some Team Aqua grunts. We got a good hold on what Archie is planning as far as the submarine, and I guess we didn't really help out Captain Stern yet because they still jacked the submarine, but we're going to go ahead and do that in the next episode. So in episode 33, because this is 32, right? In episode 33, we're going to go explore that area beyond Lily Cove, so I'm excited for that. That's going to be awesome. There's going to be a lot going on out there, a lot of trainer battles, and honestly, that's like the first step in this whole wide blue world and sea area that we got to go ahead and tackle in this game. Like, that is the last quarter of the game that we're getting into. So it's very, very exciting stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost coming to a close here, so I'm excited for that. And that's what we're going to go ahead and do in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, I would really appreciate a subscribe and a like or whatever you got to do to throw your boys some support. So go ahead and do that. Check out some of my other videos. I mean, for the most part, they're all part of this Let's Play. So if you enjoyed this video, you know, some of my first videos, I'm not going to lie, they're Menza. They're not really that great because I was figuring stuff out, alright? Give me a break, alright? But eventually I got the hang of it. So anyway, go ahead and check those out. And hey, I'll see you guys in the next one. And thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you.